Okay, so we're going to get started. Again, thank you for being here. This is for Gemini, the collective zodiac sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. Gemini, happy birthday. Um, I took a hiatus, or what is it called? Not a hiatus. Is it a hiatus? I took a sabbatical, I guess you could say. I had started lifing, and I was ill. I got sick for like a good 2 weeks, 2 into 3 weeks, really, to really be healed. And yeah, and then other things came up, and then it just like kept on pushing back the time when I could do the June readings. If you notice, I did not put June 2026. This is something that I'm not going to be doing moving forward, at least for now. I do not I believe that time is fluid, right? So I just feel like there's no reason to put the month because when you see this video is when it was meant to find you. And a lot of times I'm finding that a lot of people are saying that either the message already, like it happened already, or it hasn't happened yet. So for that reason, I don't want to put months or the time, unless, for some other reason, I do that depending on the reading, whether it's, you know, I don't know, for a specific date or a specific event. So that's why I'm not gonna put the month and the year anymore, or at least not for now. Let me say that. Okay, so for Gemini, what I got for you. So the first thing I got was follow directions. So for some of you, that could be work related, or I also got test monthly. All right. So there's something here about someone being on probation. Okay, so some of you could know someone that's on probation or has a probation officer, or you could be this person who's on probation or has a probation officer. Okay, but there could be something about following directions and getting tested monthly. And tested monthly meaning like when it comes to the probation, tested for drugs, tested for, that's really what I got, just drugs. And going through and if it's not that, it's also work related. You could be getting tested monthly for drugs as well, or any other substances. But it says something about follow directions as well. Maybe some of you have been told to follow directions, or maybe this is what you're telling someone else in your vicinity. I'm getting a child now. For some of you, you could be telling your child to follow directions. Maybe they've been not following directions lately. Then I got the song "We Belong Together" by Mariah Carey. The specific section part of the song that I got was the part that goes, "When you left, I lost a part of me. It's still so hard to believe. Come back, baby, please, 'cause we belong together." So you could you could have you could be separate from someone. Okay, this could be an ex of yours. You can be feeling this about your ex, or this your ex could be feeling this about you. Because in the song, it's someone that you're no longer with, or they're no longer with you, and they're feeling this way about you. And so they're saying, they don't know what it was that messed up the relationship, or they just can't see themselves without you anymore. That sort of thing. They're saying we belong together. This is what they feel, or this is what you feel. All right. And then I got someone hanging out with a friend or a family member. I was looking at, this is like a visual thing that I got, excuse me, a download. And I got someone hanging out with someone. It was either a friend or a family member, and it was like a club vibe or lounge vibe. And they happen to be in the same place as your ex, or these two people happen to be in the same place as your ex. It's either your ex, or take it as a resonance, or you could be the ex. Okay, and you're all vibing. You, your friend, or family member, and the ex, and you are probably like dancing a little, doing a little, like whatever, vibing or whatever, and then the ex grabs you, or you grab them. Flip the roles where you need to. Flip it, reverse it, however. All right. And then the ex grabs you, gives you a kiss, and says, "Will you marry me?" And you say, "Oh, today? Because I have a date tomorrow. So can we put it off till after?" and you just start laughing. So what I got from that, this is literally what I got. What I got from that is this is someone that you used to date. This is someone that is an ex, and they fumbled you for whatever reason. They fumbled you, and they feel like they have a second chance with you, and they don't want to lose that second chance. So they're trying to get you, and they're trying to go hard. Which is why they're saying, "Will you marry me?" They don't want to. They want to lock you in. Basically, they don't want you to be out here, you know, available to anyone else. They want to take you off the market, okay? And you're kind of like playing with them, teasing them in a sense, and you're saying like, "How about give me a few days because I have a date tomorrow," which is kind of like a diss, I think. But you find it funny because this person, I feel for some of you, either they fumbled you or they hurt you in some way, so you're trying to kind of make it hard for them to come back. Okay, that is what I got. Oh, and then I got the color green for you guys. So you could be wearing the color green, you could be seeing the color green often. Take it as it resonates. And after I got the color green, I got the song, the little, I guess you could say, like, I don't know, I heard money, 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 money. Oh no, we're not starting with these. We're going to start with these. This is the What's the New Oracle deck. Okay, so let's get started and see what is up. Gemini. For Geminis. Spirit, thank you so much for this reading. Help us to get the most important messages for the collective zodiac sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. All right, let's see. For Gemini, two cards for Gemini in love. Two cards for Gemini in love. You got one and two. Already off the bat, you got red flagged and black sheep. So you got warning signs, take heed, risky situation. And you have rebelling, going against expectations, defying norms. Okay? Excuse me. So this could be you, this could be another person in your energy, Gemini. I'm going to put these off to the side and see. There is something here about a red flag, so let's see what that's about. What cards do we going to pull from? I'm getting drawn to this deck. All right, for Gemini's spirit, let's do that again. For Geminis, what do they need to know with regard to their romantic love life? Give us the most important messages for them, please. Thank you so much. For Gemini, you've got Knight of Swords. There's that fast-moving energy from the excuse me, not the collective, the download I got. It's like someone who's impulsive is what the Knight of Swords is, and the Eight of Pentacles is someone who is hardworking. They put in the work already. Let's say that the Eight of Pentacles is someone who put in the work, and now they want to see the fruits of their labor. Okay, and with the Six of Swords, someone moved away from a situation, a connection that wasn't working their full, like to its fullest potential, or it wasn't, the relationship wasn't going far, is what I'm getting. The relationship wasn't going far with the Six of Swords here. I feel like someone walked away, or it's so funny. Spirit is so funny. I said walked away, and Spirit is like, or flew away, or rode away on their boat, because that's what you see here in this card. But but someone walked away from something that wasn't serving their highest good to move closer to something that is better for them, whether it is their peace, and being single, or towards someone else. Take it as it resonates for you, Gemini. But definitely there is someone here with a very fast, impulsive nature, coming in with a message. Okay, with the Knight of Swords and with the Eight of Pentacles, they want to see something grow. I feel like the Eight of Pentacles, this is something, someone wanting to see their harvest, grow, and just this situation come. Their communication with you, I feel they wanted to like they want to see what they plant when it comes to this communication grow. I hope I'm making sense here. I mean, I know what I'm trying to say. I hope you know what I'm trying to say. And with the Six of Swords here, this is someone that moved away from you, okay? Or you moved away from them. Take it as it resonates. Let's get some clarification for Gemini and love. Let's do that again. For Gemini and love spirit, please clarify the Knight of Swords for Gemini. Now, take it as it resonates for you. Flip the roles where you need to, okay? Because this could be you as the Knight of Swords going towards someone else, or this could be someone else coming towards you, all right? For the Knight of Swords spirit, tell us more. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, I said a message. This is clarity. This is truth coming towards you. Okay, quickly, and it could be again. It could be a fellow air sign like yourself, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or it doesn't have to be that. It could just be someone with this energy. All right. This could be someone that lives in your neighborhood. Okay, it could be a neighbor. It could be someone in your community. Okay, that community could be different for everyone, but this talks about someone wanting to come home. They want to come home. This is about homecoming. So this could be someone that you used to live with, or just someone that feels like you are home, that you felt like home to them. And with the Four of Wands, they want to celebrate. They want to celebrate and come towards you. Like they want this to be a celebratory outcome is what I'm getting with the Ace of Swords and them coming in quickly. But I feel like with this impulsive energy, it might be a bit much for you. Like I feel like I'm seeing someone stand off, like someone coming coming in fast, like coming in real hot, and then someone like kind of like pulling back. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like they're just like pulling back. Like wait, hold on. Like take it easy, slow down, high speed. So eight of Pentacles. Let's get something on the Eight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Gemini. For Gemini, what is the Eight of Pentacles about for Gemini? The Sun card, nice. And the Two of Wands. Yeah, someone's planning to come towards you. Okay, they're traveling towards you. They could be coming from far away lands, or like just far from you. That could be different for each and every one of you. With the Two of Wands, I'm getting someone traveled from another state. Okay, for others of you, this could be from another country. Take it as it resonates, but someone is traveling here. Okay, to come towards you. And with the sun, and what they're doing is they're planning. They're in the planning stages of doing that, and they're hoping that with that they'll be able to bring you clarity, but also this is going to be a happy, prosperous event. Okay, like getting together. The Sun card is very, I mean, clearly, look how happy she is. All right, getting all the sun, getting all the rays, getting all the vitamin D. Take it as it resonates. But with the Sun card here, Eight of Pentacles, this person is willing to do the work. They're willing to put things like the work in. I'm hearing to get you back. All right. Yeah. Now I'm looking at this card, the Black Sheep card. I'm feeling like either you feel like you're the black sheep, or this person is the black sheep. So that could be an indication of who this person is for you. Okay. This person could be someone who stands out to the like when it comes to like the norms of what someone is. Now that could mean how they look. That could mean they're they could be someone different from you when it comes to their race or their ethnicity. Okay. Also, I'm getting that also because of the Two of Wands being here, and with the World card, not the World card, the Globe here. This definitely could be someone from a different ethnicity from you, or a different race, and that could mean you know they're the black sheep because they're going towards you, who is someone not their norm, or not the norm for their community, or you know their their ethnic background or their race. Okay, take that as it resonates. Tell me more on the Six of Swords for Gemini. Let's do that again. For Gemini, the Six of Swords, please clarify it. The Knight of Cups. Tell me one more. Give me one more. The Devil card. I felt led to take that one because it was sticking out. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Let me just process this because I'm getting the Knight of Cups. This person could be very charming, okay, with the Knight of Cups. They will be coming in. When they do come in, they will be coming in with, they could be coming in very chivalrous with flowers, with maybe a love letter. Just think chivalry, gifts, any of any sort, a bottle of wine, whatever the case is, because that's what I see here. But it could be anything. It doesn't have to be what's in the card, clearly. But this person's going to come in very chivalrous, very charismatic, very loving, is what I'm getting. Okay, and I feel like this is someone again that you walked away from. You had to walk away from because they were not in their right. I'm hearing their right mind, but also like they were in a very toxic energy when you did when you were in this connection with them before, okay? But I feel like they're coming in to offer you stability now with yeah, they want to offer you stability, they want to offer you like protection, and I feel like they want to give you state like stability now compared to what they did before. All right? Let me get some more on this Ace of Pentacles. Well, no, you know what? Let's do the I want to get more on the this Devil card. What is the Devil card for Gemini in this connection? Please clarify. The Page of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person was scheming. This is my scheming card. This is someone that was trying to be scheming when it came to like the connection. I feel like they were, excuse me, I feel with the Page of Wands, this is someone who was playing the field. They were in a very low vibrational state. Like they were could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, doesn't have to be. But this person was very what do you call it? Like they were in these streets. Like they were flirting and just out there and wanting to see what was up like with everybody. Like they were just out there, like out there, like hanging out, going out all the time, just getting into some trouble when it came to hanging out. And trouble doesn't mean like trouble with the law. I'm talking about like just with different people. All right. Let's see. Tell me more on the Page of Wands. Nine of Wands. One more. The Two of Pentacles. They were juggling. And with the Nine of Wands, I feel like this is like, that was it for them. They did it like multiple times. And I feel like that was your last stand. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like you were very, it gave you a feeling of like, they did this enough times and you kept taking them back is what I'm getting with the Nine of Wands here being here, and with the Two of Pentacles being the juggling card. I feel like they kept juggling you and other people in the past, and you kept taking them back, and until the final straw came and you were like, I'm done, no longer. Which is why I feel like this card came out. Okay, the red flag, warning signs, take heed, risky situations. Okay, so this is someone that's coming into your energy, Gemini. I don't particularly, like the way this is looking, but I'm not sure that. Well, let's see. Let's ask what should Gemini do with regard to this situation? What should Gemini do with regard to this situation? I'm sorry for the background noise. Hopefully you didn't pick up on it too loud. What should Gemini do with regard to this situation? The Moon, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Fool card. That's clear to me, clear as day. The Moon card is about hidden information. It's about someone who felt like lost their way. I feel like this was you in the past. Honestly, Gemini, the Moon card is Pisces energy. You could have Pisces in your chart. The Fool is Aquarius energy. You could have that in your chart. Doesn't have to mean that for anybody or everybody. But the Moon card is you lost your way in the past, which led you to feel like you needed to take this person back multiple times. Okay, something here about insecurity. You felt insecure, and that's what led you to believe that this is what you needed to do for yourself to make yourself feel secure, or you felt like you couldn't get any better. Okay, but with the Nine of Pentacles, the advice here is to stay alone, stay independent, and stay alone. This is a single person. This is like someone who's single, but that is, doing well with their wealth, and they're building their wealth independently. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles is letting you know it's best that you stay alone and start new with someone else with the Fool card here. This is a new beginning. This is a new journey. Okay, with the Fool card here, this is someone who's taking a leap of faith and just moving ahead, not taking this person back. Let me just get clarity on the Fool card because that's what I'm getting, but I know the Fool card could also mean reconciliation for some. Tell me more. The Hierophant, that's Taurus energy, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're sticking to what is a traditional norm with the Hierophant here. And with this person being the black sheep, I'm getting that's opposite, okay, from what the Hierophant is. And yeah, Spirit is saying move forward. Move forward. Do not give this person a chance. Don't entertain it because you've healed. Four of Swords, you've healed. Don't go back to what you had to heal from. I feel like that's what I'm getting. There's a meme, or not a meme, an inspirational quote I saw the other day that said something like, and I know I'm going to botch it up, but it said something like, don't go back to. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us here in this live. This is for Gemini, in the area of love. If you didn't catch the whole video, you can also, at the end of this video, you can, actually, you can do it now if you want to rewind on your end and watch it from the beginning. Okay. Please be sure to like, share, and comment down below. Let me know that you're here, where you're tuning in from. Okay. And in Gemini, if you're here, throw down your emoji. And that's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Okay. And so yeah, I'm getting that you healed enough. And the inspirational quote I saw the other day was, if you don't go back to what you spent so much time healing from. I know that's not the way it was said. I know it's not. It was said it. They said it was in the inspirational quote. It read a lot better. I don't know how. I don't remember how, but I knew the gist was that you should never, like, if you took a while, it took you a long time to heal from a relationship, from a person, from people. Don't go back to it. It's just a something that you do not want to do. I'm getting the word omen for some reason. So, yeah, take it as it resonates. Let's just get two of these oracle cards for you before we close out. Again, thank you, everybody. Thank you, SMS. Gemini in the building. Happy birthday. SMS Z7F. Happy birthday. I hope you're enjoying your birthday month. Okay. Tomorrow is the new moon in Gemini as well. I'm not an astrologer, but I always know like when new moons are, full moons are, and I'm just reading up on it. I read up on it for myself, but I know there is significance to new moons and full moons and other, moon aspects. Okay, but yeah, it's supposed to be very auspicious tomorrow. You might want to look into that and what that means for you. All right, let's get some two oracle cards for Geminis and this connection. What should they know, Spirit? What should they know tonight? This one's sticking out. Let's get that one. And oh, that one went back in. Let's do that again. Oh, thank you. You've got obsessed. Exactly. And your perfection. It says, your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. Okay. I'm getting icky vibes from that, by the way. And obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. That goes back to that person that grabs you and says, I want to marry you. And you're like, um, can we, I have a date tomorrow. Can we put this off till later? You know, Gemini, I hope you, I hope you enjoy this reading. Look out for someone who is going to be coming up back from your past. It is going to be a red flag. This person is, is low key, high key, depending on, your situation, low key, high key obsessed with you. They're going to be coming back. They might be portraying themselves as if they are ready to offer you something nice. I'm hearing nice things. For some of you, you could use hair products or something to that effect, nice and easy hair products. But with the Ace of Pentacles, they're going to come in smooth. I'm hearing smooth operator with the Knight of Cups. But Spirit is saying don't trust it. Be careful because their intentions are, I'm hearing to do the same thing, but also I'm hearing their intentions are not good. All right. They're I'm hearing copping a plea. They're copying a plea. That's so funny. That could also be someone who has been on probation, okay, or was on probation or is on probation, okay, because I'm hearing copying a plea, and then it threw me back. It brought me back to the intuitive message of follow directions, test monthly, okay. So take that as it resonates for you. This is a love. This is my intent is for romantic love reading, okay. But if it fits for you and your family members, then that take that as it resonates for you, okay. But definitely listen back to the. If you didn't catch it, the whole reading, you can rewind it back, all right. And yeah, thank you all for being here. This is what I have for you, Gemini. And I'm going to come back on and do the next person will be Cancer. All right. Thank you again. See you soon. Bye.